Sadako? Alright. I wanted to stun, because obviously you can't stun a non-manifested Sadako. But no matter, we'll take what we did. What I might do is early doors. Get a tape. Get on the gen. Okay. That went okay. You're right, Dwight. Get down here. No, it's fair enough. You want to be safe. I understand. Ruin. There they go. Tap. Damn and blast. We get injured here for little reason. That wasn't great. Oh! Ruin's gone. The bloody phasing really throws me off. Alright, no matter. Hey, at least we get Ruin, at least we get a gen. There's lots to like there. Happens with Spirit as well, but at least Spirit is so slow that you can get some good distance. Sadako's pretty speedy, and also has that ambient phasing. It's rough. If we turn off this television, that will get rid of obliviousness. Yes, it will. We keep on finding ways to put ourselves in harm's way. Oh, that gen's moving. I want to keep them away from it. Oh, thank God they don't go towards it. Okay, good, good. And we get that gen. Nice. Overcharge. We handle that skill check and then follow up with a cheeky great skill check. We don't do another great skill check. That would have been gauche. But then we do a great skill check. Nice. He's one of the greatest to ever do it, as it pertains to great skill checks. Trying to do day 1 room 46 has turned me off blueprints. Good lord. I can't even imagine. I'm day 50 and I've never felt further away. Toolbox for a toolbox. I don't think I'll take that trade. Alright, 3 gens left. Spirit has a clear sign that she's doing it. Sadako blipping in and out is so hard to read. It definitely is. I'll take a heal, thank you. Right. I really wanted to deposit this tape to get the toolbox out there. Oh well. Have it here. Are they on us? They are. Hi. Drop that. Yeah, sure. I don't mind the pre-drop too much against Sadako. And they've seen enough, okay. Oh my god, look at our stacks. Right, we've got to get to that TV. Taking a break from blueprints, the dartboard puzzle too much for my brain. Even with calculator, my dyscalculia brain cannot handle it sometimes. No, I get it entirely. Yeah, those work well for me. They kind of work well with my brain. Plus, it's like a puzzle. You do it and you get a reward. You know, like how puzzles are. Too many puzzles in that game, and I'm not going to rant again. I really want to love blueprints, and I do in a lot of ways. But the ways in which I don't like it make me even more annoyed because of that. And one of the ways is I'm sick of puzzles that lead to more puzzles and don't give me any actual reward. Get your healed if you want. Much further logic puzzles of the parlor. Why am I running away from this gen? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I like those too. I've realised about those parlor logic puzzles. When I choose a box, the more aggressively I think, give me my gems, the less sure I am of my answer. If I know the answer, I'm like, here are the gems, thank you so much. But if I'm not quite sure and I'm winging it, I properly try and really manifest those gems. Oh, we had another toolbox here, didn't we? It's your time, my friend. Right, remember, we do have Dead Heart here. That could be important. Been an interesting game, this. I think we've not been doing anything special against Sadako whatsoever, but the team have been working on gens. It's only been 2 hooks. Feeling pretty good. You played Amnesia? I have played Amnesia. I played Amnesia. I played Machine for Pigs. I started Rebirth, but didn't finish it. And I've not played Bunker. I got scared, so I ran away. You know, it really is that simple. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're maybe not in trouble. We can get healed. I really do want gens moving. It's possible to rewatch a Dark Souls stream. The VOD's still up. Yeah, I'm gonna get that highlighted as well, and maybe get that on YouTube, or maybe wait until I've done a few bits of it, so it can be a very, very long upload. Thanks so much. Has anyone done the math on how difficult or time-consuming this new Rift quest system makes the Rift to complete? I've no idea. I want to do the maths on how slow these gens have become. We've forgotten about the gens. That's not true. That's not fair. Clearly, Sadaka is just putting a lot of pressure out there. See, and they're going to teleport here now, and we're going to not be able to complete that gen. We'll get away. Okay. We've got to think about, firstly, getting overcharged, and I'm delighted that we did. We've got to think about getting a tape, because our Condemnation is becoming a very clear threat. Right? Alright. One gen game coming up. I don't suppose this TV is available for the tape retrieval, no? Okay. Oh, we never got the middle gen. We just got a bit too much. A bit too much in the way of Condemnation to risk not depositing the VHS. So there we go. Hello. Do you want to heal? Still got Dead Hard. We've not used Dead Hard yet. That could be important. Especially as we approach, hopefully approach the endgame. It really does seem like they are just stalling out here. Very few injuries. Just teleporting from gen to gen. I'll try and take them away. But they probably won't head over here because they're... Yeah, I was going to say there's no gens over this way. Don't heal me, for God's sake. This is the first real opening we've had this last gen for a while. Dwight getting the tape to deny the teleport is a good idea. And I commend them for it. Great chase from Morella. Don't blow a skill check here, for God's sake. Dying state there. They're not going to slug. Not pain res. Not pain res. At this point in the game. Surely no. Ooh. Right, so how do they play this now? Do you just camp the... Do you just camp the hook? No, they're teleporting, I think. So I think they're putting the pressure on. Got resilience, so we've got a slightly faster gate situation here. Show takes hit. Dwight has to move in for the save. And it looks like they are. Resilience for the 18-second gate. Hey, you know, every little helps. I open these. If it's Blood Warden, so be it. We open these gates. And in fact, we move over and get the other one open as well. Dwight should. There we go. There's the unhook. So Cheryl's still taking aggro. Dying state there. There goes the hook. This is risky, but we do have Dead Hard to fall back on. Will that 18-second gate be the key here? Okay. As Dwight is taking aggro. Moving in for the unhook. Both gates open. The way is clear. Unhook and away we go. Where's Aurelia in all this? We've got to be a bit risk averse. We've got to get on the line if we're gonna heal. In my opinion. Can heal you. Aurelia down. Over there. Okay. This is a save we can absolutely make. It would be easier if we were healthy to do so, but we could still do it while injured because of Dead Hard, the ability to take a hit. They don't know about Dead Hard yet. They can guess of it. We've been using it pretty well so far today. And if they go for us, that may open an avenue for Dwight to go for the unhook. So there's a few angles for the 4E here. We're going to make this play. Here we go. I'm glad that Cheryl is also on board. Here we go. Game on. Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's fine. Who are you going after? Going after Dwight? Okay. Dwight will crawl. If only we still had some charges left on this toolbox. Don't take hits unnecessarily. There's still time for the unhook here. There's still time for the unhook if we have the injury states to give. The real enemy is time. We've got that unhook immediately. Unhook, do we have time for the Dead Hard? Spammy! Oh my lord, we just had time! Now the clock is the enemy. And that clock is moving fast. They teleport up to the TV. We turn the corner. Efficient lines being taken. We're out. Dwight and Cheryl, are they out too? There's not a lot of time. Dwight's out. Cheryl. Cheryl. 4E. GG's. GG's. What a game. That was exemplary in the endgame there. All you guys do is go to the edge of the map and reset. Heal bots for real. You'll get them next time. All the best. Garbage little heal bots. Away they go. Watch you on YouTube say thanks for the content, bro. You're very welcome. Thank you. Wow. They're angry. They're angry. If they wanted a better result, they should have at any point got a hook. The game went on for 20 minutes and they got 3 hooks, I think, before the end game. It's not a recipe for success, my dear unreal friend. It's really, really treacherous terrain when you're calling the team who 4E'd against you garbage. You know, that raises some very troubling questions about your own skill level.